Assalamu alaikum. I hope you all are well, mashallah. So I just want to highlight a few important information related to Aramco third-party qualifications, or is like a prerequisite requirement for WPR, work permit receiver, because I got a lot of questions every day. So that's why I thought, why not to make a video so people can understand. First of all, it's a 4 days program and containing like 3 books. First is hazard recognition and control. We need to study this book minimum for 2 days, and we as a trainer also deliver 2 days session, and then there is a exam actually in most of the institute, like a final exam. And then the second book is confined space entry. That's all about restricted areas or the confined spaces within oil and gas industry. So Aramco want all the work permit receivers to be well expert to identify hazards and putting some better controls as per the needs for confined spaces. So that's why the second book we really need to study, confined space entry, and it's a 1 day. Again on the same day maybe you'll have final exam. Then the third book is lockout tagout, and 4 day we'll study that one. And this book is all about to make sure before you start your project, all sort of energies, could be electrical, mechanical, or could be a pressure or hazardous materials or chemicals, could be even pneumatic, hydraulic, or even potential energies like spring loaded. That's all you need to isolate and lock, and then you can start your project. So this book also will help to the WPRs to understand why as a WPR, as a safety leader, how you have to play your role on the site before you start your project. So the key element what you all have to bear in mind, mostly institute they have a fee starting from 1260 to 1360, like 1260 or 1365. Normally that is the fee what they are charging. And if you are individual, you need Iqama or even a passport, then you can get enrolled with some of the institute either in Khobar, Jubail, Riyadh or Jeddah. And once you enroll, then you really need to participate for 4 days, and for 4 days all your exams, either 3 or 1 at the final, you must have to achieve 80% minimum marks. Otherwise you can't get third party certificate. Yes, there is a free reset only for the exam, and some institutes they gave opportunity for 1 time, some 2 times, and they have, every institute have their own set of rules and regulations for WPR. Then what I really want to highlight is this WPR, even though you achieve a third party certification, doesn't guarantee that you can work for Aramco projects, because Aramco still need to validate your qualifications based on their validation criteria. Like one more exam that would be taken directly from Aramco side. So that exam your company have to pay $100 or $110, and then if you achieve mashallah above than 80% or sometime 100%, so Aramco will issue you a ID as a WPR. That shows you are capable, competent, reliable, and the right person for the right job, and free to work for different Aramco projects. And only one typical point, if you are individual and working as a freelancer, like having a free visa or something like that, or Azad visa in other words, then for getting a Aramco schedule, you will find some of the agents in the market, and they'll be charging maybe 12,000 or 15,000, or maybe in some cases 17,000. So to be very honest, I personally never ever supported that indirect way of getting things done actually. So make sure you get an employment with the right company, mashallah, well established, and he's having some Aramco projects directly. Then they'll get you approved by paying $100, and then you can enjoy better salaries and have a better secure future. So I hope all these things, all these points will cover your a lot of questions. So this is out of 1,000 procedures of safety, we just teach 3 minimum procedures to WPRs, which are very much, I would say, even highly important, like hazard recognition and control. Okay, number 1 book, and we study 2 days. Then the second book is confined space. Then the last is lockout, tagout and isolation. And minimum 80% marks really need to achieve, then you will be third party certified, and then another exam with ARAMCO. So this is the whole criteria, So I hope it will help. Thank you very much. So nice of you. And take care of yourself. Ramzan Kareem.